Yo, what's up? Back at you with Super Bowl 33, Broncos Falcons. Right out of the gate, you see a motion, and they're trying to decipher what they're in. They're in a zone, nobody budges. When nobody budges on a motion, you know it's the zone defense. If you see a guy running with the guy, following his every move, you know it's a man. So they're just keying down the run. They brought this motion in to check the defense and also for an extra blocker. Let's see what happens here. As you can see, yep, they bring him for a blocker. This guy takes the linebacker who shoots the gap. This linebacker wasn't supposed to really shoot the gap like this, but he does. Shoots the gap. And then this linebacker, that's Bill Romanowski, I think, and he goes to the wrong gap. He goes to the A gap. He's supposed to be in the C gap, B gap area. And then you got the outside backer right here. Or actually, that's a corner. Corner misses the tackle. He tries to put a shoulder in. Look at this. All right, look at this. Corner right there. Put the shoulder in. That does nothing. And then not only he puts his shoulder in, and then he pinballs his teammate, knocks him down. This guy, look at it. Shoulder, pinball. This guy just keeps running and goes for a little ride. There we go. Shout out to the user that told me about the directional buttons. It's going to be so much easier. Alright, so we do another motion. Toss right. They're trying to establish the run here. Guy should have easily had him in the backfield. Let's look at this. Motion. Now they're in man. You see the guy right there following him. Toss right. Look at this guy. Has him dead to rights. Doesn't get him. Yeah, that's not real, guys. I'm sorry. That's not real. Look at all these guys here. Well, right here, 27 should have him. Like, what are you doing? He breaks down. Instead of running at the guy and approaching the entire time, he breaks down. Like, dude, why are you breaking down? Just run at him and destroy him. Instead, he dives and holds on for dear life and gets a shoelace. He got lucky, but you're taught to play with aggression in football, not with haphazardness. It doesn't get more haphazard than that. And you can tell that kick was not messed with at all. There's no movement on it. It was a perfect kick down the middle. Morton Anderson is one of the best of all time to do it. So they're not going to mess with too many of his kicks. And Super Bowl 33, keep that in mind. Number 33 is a demonic number for the NFL. So every time there's a number 33 involved, always expect some fuckery. And here we go. Broncos have it. Delayed blitz. I saw this on the highlights. He's going to complete this right in the middle. Yep. I remember seeing that. This was just made to make John Elway look great. That's all that was. So they send a delayed blitz just to get in his face to make it look like he's a great quarterback. 1 yard away, guy's in his face, hits him, and he makes the throw. I remember seeing that on NFL films. They did it from the backside view to make it look like the pressure was closer than it was, to make it look like he was so great. But really, it was just an ordinary play. All right, here we go. Wide open. I already told you guys he was open. Didn't I say number 80 was open from the jump? Look at it. Let's look at it. You can see 80 is wide open right there. No one even jams him. Free release up the field. You see him do his juke move. And that's all that is. Let's look at the DB. What is he doing? What are you diving at, dude? What are you diving at, dude? Dude. The ball is already passing you. Look where the ball is. Look where he is. Like, he's nowhere. Like, bro, your hand is right here. The ball is like 3-4 yards away. What are you diving at, dude? Not even this guy's even looking at the ball. This guy's looking at this guy. The ball is being thrown over here, and he's looking over there. Like, dude. But he's pretending to look over there. You notice how as soon as the guy catches the ball, he's alert and realizes that he has the ball. Why didn't you realize he was running the route? Like, come on, dude. What's going on here? So guys just can't tackle. So let's see what happens here. What is this? What is 23 doing? Bro, you're not... All right. You don't hit the guy. At this point, you got to wrap up. You can't hit him because he's going to bounce off of you. At this point, There's certain times where you gotta wrap up. Right here, you gotta wrap up to his legs and hold on for dear life. Instead of wrapping up, he puts a shoulder on him. Like, come on, dude. That's not gonna get the job done on an angle, awkwardly. Like, the only time you could put a shoulder on someone like that is if you're going head on with guys to your left and right, and you know you got help. If you know you're the only line of defense, you gotta wrap up. Sorry, bro. All right, here we go. Motion. Looks like a man coverage. Yep, they're doing man. That's Shannon Sharp, we already know, but how the hell does this get completed? So the cornerback is basically in his shirt. Alright? Corner is in his shirt. And then I don't even know what happens. He gets pinballed by Shannon Sharp's arm. But nothing is called, or no pass interference on offense or defense. I don't know what to make of that one. They didn't want to give Shannon Sharp the touchdown. This is all about Terrell Davis, John Elway. Dart out here for a pimp. I know, Shannon. They took Shannon out of the game because he's not a good blocker. That sucks. They take you out of the game because you don't want to block. And then right here, this guy just waltzes right in there at the latest ball. He's waltzing. Look at this. Like, what is this guy? Bruh, one linebacker is assigned to the fullback and one linebacker is assigned to the halfback. Both linebackers go to the halfback. So that's the problem right there. This guy was supposed to get A gap to B gap. A gap to B gap. They actually have 3 gaps on the goal line because there's one linebacker on each side. So you have A, B, C gap on the left side. So, like, what are you doing? You're literally on his gaps on his left side. He's not even playing his right responsibility. He's responsible from this gaps, A gap onto the C gap this way. This guy, A gap, C gap this way. So he shouldn't even be going that way. So he did that to clear the hole open, and now he can't get there in time. But notice if he was there, he would have stuffed him in the hole. But he ran 2 yards in the opposite direction to buy the time that the running back needed to get in there. Well, I guess you can say fullback, but either way. Drop back. Quick pass. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Number 97 is a freaking D lineman. And they decided to put him on Shannon Sharp. This is a D lineman they put at linebacker. Look at him. Look at him try to chase. Look at how unathletic he is trying to chase Shannon Sharp. Look at him. You're literally 5 yards away. You don't have a chance on making this play. You don't have a chance in hell. And then we got another shoulder tackle. Those shoulder tackles are a big hit. Drop back. Play action. Johnny Elway is gonna throw it. Wide open guy. Look at that. You see the guy behind him? Nowhere near him. Look at him. Look at him. You telling me that he's playing his responsibility in the Super Bowl as hard as he can? Let's count how many yards away he is. 1, 2, 3, almost 4 yards away. And then look at this guy wide open. Oh, that's a defender, never mind. But look at how there's 3 guys in the same area. That's when you know something is wrong. Typically, there should never be even 2 guys in the same area that close. Typically, somebody did something wrong when that happened. Not every time. I didn't say every time, but typically. All right, here we go. Drop back and a delayed handoff. All right, guys, this is look at how far back the linebackers are. This is the line of scrimmage. They're almost 7 yards back. Oh, actually, here's the line. 1 linebacker. Let's see what happens. 2 linebackers. He's a linebacker. 2, 3 linebackers. 4 D linemen. It's a 4-3 wide. They blitz the edge. Linebacker. This guy is thinking it's passed, so he's gonna get blocked. And then this linebacker gets blocked by the fullback. There's the handoff. Here's the safety, it looks like. Is he going to make the play? Nope. What kind of a play is that, dude? What is number 41 doing? First of all, he's hiding behind the freaking referee. Like, why are you behind the referee? Get your ass over here and get up in the hole. It looks like he's not really trying to make the play, guys. Does this look like a safety that's trying to make a play, or does it look like a safety who's hiding behind a freaking referee and a teammate? And this guy should be coming up to make the play as well, so I don't know what that's all about. So guys just don't want to make plays. This guy and this guy, he should be taking this block out with his right shoulder and grabbing the running back with his left arm. But he engages with his left shoulder, so now he can't make a play on anyone. You're not taught to do that, guys. I'm sorry. As a linebacker, I know what you're taught to do. I play offense and defense. Like, I know what the hell is supposed to go on the field, and this ain't it. And then this safety completely is just not doing the right thing either. He should be more right here so he can go and torpedo into his legs. But he doesn't do that. Honestly, and Terrell Davis, if he had great vision, he'd actually would cut this way and he'd be gone. You'd have Rod Smith blocking for you up the sideline. He should have faked up and then went left. But it's easy to say when it's slowed down, I know. But look at 41. What are you doing? Look at the corner. The corner makes a better tackle than you, and it was an awful tackle. I feel bad for these guys, man. They got to come out here and play fake football for us. Just for entertainment purposes. Like, huh? Handoff. Spin move. Okay. Come on, dude. That's the best you got? That's the best you got, bro? Two guys right there. Like, no, this guy pinballs his guy. This guy that hits him can make the tackle, but guess what? This guy pushed his legs off, so he can't make the tackle. This guy pushes that guy's legs off, his own teammates, so he can't make the tackle. And then this guy over pursues. What happens here? 38 eats the running back in his torso. Nice, but not really. All right, let's get a kick on. Come on, this shit's taking forever. Right down the middle. It's good. All right, here we go. Play action. Chris Chandler, I think, was the quarterback. Wide open. Bill Romanowski had curled the flats. He's just too slow to get there. That's all that was. That's what you want, though, as a quarterback. When they're in zone, you want to challenge those linebackers. You want to see if they can get all the way out to curl the flat. You know Bill Romanowski is not known for covering. He's known for killing you right there. You see him? Speaking of Bill. All right, stop. Did you see what the DB just did? Did you guys look at the DB? What is that? First of all, why is he there? Do you guys notice how notice like right when he gets in the screen, that's when he feels like he wants to start running? Look at the DB, guys. What are you doing? Oh, he picks... Wait, what? I am so confused right now. What is going on? Oh, I think I know what happened. Hold on. So the safety, I think he's just playing too deep. He's not coming up. Like, what is he doing? He's literally 5 yards away. They're in man coverage. He's 5 yards away. I'm pretty sure he ran a comeback route. And then the DB doesn't wrap up. What is that? He goes for the ball. Like, that's not what you're ever taught to do. No one does that. No one does this. What he just did here is not what anyone does. Bro, if anything, you're going to wrap up his legs and bring him down. You're not going to swipe at the ball like that. Like, no one would ever do that, guys. I'm sorry. That was faker than dirt. I'm just really sorry, guys. I can't conform to fakeness when I see it. When I see something fake, I'm going to call it out. That's just how it goes on this channel. I'm not going to just let something like that slide. That doesn't happen anywhere, ever. Here we go. Handoff, fake. Right back at him. Look at the linebacker trying to chase him the whole time, but can't. Why he's on him to begin with? It's beyond me. It's beyond me. I'm not saying beyond meat. I'm saying it's beyond me. Alright, everyone blocked their jobs. Unlike the last Super Bowl where the freaking right wing back decides to let the guy go right by him. Like, doesn't even block the guy on the inside who has the closest go to the ball. You block the outside guy and let the inside guy in. Like, stop. Let's see this here. All right, this was just the DB letting him catch the ball. That's all that was. This is letting the DB catch the ball. Look at this guy not really approaching. Stop, guys. Did you guys see that D-line? Look at him. Is he does he look like he's really trying to get John Elway? Or does he look really goofy right now? You tell me. Because that looks fake as balls. And then look at the DB. He's not running, guys. Guys, the guy is not running. Number 41 has had a terrible game. Look at 41. Like, what are you doing? And why is 41 on Rod Smith? You're not going to be able to catch him, bro. You've just been looking like a fool all game long. It's kind of absurd, if you ask me. Guys are just out here just lollygagging. You got safeties on receivers. You got linebackers on receivers and running backs. You don't got anything you really want out here, bro. It's kind of fake. Bring it out. All right. You see all these guys bunched together? Whenever you see that like that, you know something bad's going to happen. It looks like an offensive play. Whenever a kickoff looks like an offensive play, you know a bad shit's going to happen. These guys, all the guys in the black t-shirts should be down a straight line, covering every lane. But now they're in a circle. They're doing kumbaya in a circle. Never seen anything like it. But the NFL is real though, right? They can't even like run down on kickoff and do the right thing on kickoff. I'm watching the USFL games. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that those games are more entertaining, but those games are a lot more technically sound. It's like really hard for me to find a play on those games that are rigged. Like, there's a few here and there, but it's so hard to find them because guys are doing what they're supposed to do. Look at this. Look at the DB. Like, what are you doing? You're just like running and then you're doing hand gestures like you did anything. Like, dude, no. Like, no. Stop. Like, I don't know why DBs do that. Well, I mean, I do know why. It's just absurd. Look at it. You guys are just going to let him complete that pass in front of your face. Right? Two guys. Well, that guy should have been able to make a play and just does not. You guys are letting Terrell Davis just do you guys dirty in his first Super Bowl. Like, he's never been in a Super Bowl before. But guess what? It's fake. Look at this. No one guards the running back who scored the first touchdown. So you're not going to cover the running back who scores the first touchdown. And you're going to give up the first down most likely, huh? So that's what they're taught to do these days. All right, here we go. Drop back. Sling it. Look at 4 guys in the vicinity and no one makes a play. Look at that. 4 guys just around him, but no one wants to like converge and try to make a play. They just let him catch it and then touch him. Yeah, we know they have keys. We're not going to follow our keys. We're going to do our own thing because we want to. We deserve to. And then they shank a kick. They definitely shanked that one. All right, here we go. So we got a play action. Tosses it. Wide open. Bill Romanowski. Is that Bill? Yep. Bill Romanowski knew that he messed up. Look at Bill Romanowski chasing him because he knew he didn't get enough depth. Like, what do you... Like, he knew he didn't get enough depth. He's like, I got to chase this guy. I'm not far back enough. I fell for the fake run. That's what those play actions do to those Bill Romanowskis. You have to do play action on him because he comes up every time because he wants to hit something. He doesn't want to cover. He wants to hit. See, no play action. Now Romanowski's going to get out there. They do a delayed blitz. He dodges it and goes upfield. Is he going to get caught? Oh, nice block by his teammate. That was a very nice block to help his quarterback out. It's very rare that I say good play when I watch these games. It's very rare. It's more, I see terror. Look at this. 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 Look at the running back not block anyone. Number 32 blocks no one. He clips this guy and actually pushes him into the quarterback. Look at 32 push the guy into his quarterback. Go get him. Instead of doing his job and getting in front of that guy, he pushes him into his quarterback. But the NFL is real, right? Again, you got to at least, on that play, you got to pull him away and just take the holding ball. You can't let your quarterback just get killed. Like, you got to protect him at all costs, even at the cost of a penalty sometimes. What does that say about you if you just let him get destroyed? In his face, throws it off. That should have been picked off. Oh, it was. Yeah, this was just a bad throw. Look at the receiver, though. The receiver lets him pick it off. Look at him. The receiver does not fight to get the ball at all. Look at him. He comes up and gets shoved out of the way. They didn't call it either. Like, he did get shoved. He had no chance at it. It was a bad ball. It was all bad. It was all bad, guys. That was all bad. Even when a good play is made in the NFL, it's bad. Something bad happened. Look at Shannon. He knows what's up. Shannon is in the know. Yeah, see, that was fake. Terrell allowed this guy to hit him to make him look great. Like, he's a great break tackler. This guy comes in, doesn't really come in with his whole heart. Shoelace tackles his right leg and just lets him go through. But he's so good. Terrell Davis is so good, right? Or is this defender just that bad? Or does this defender just come in with reckless abandon, with no technique, and just torpedo in and just not make a play? Is that really what happened? Or is Terrell Davis just that good? Is he doing anything that we've never seen before from a running back? Or is he just running straight? To me, it looks like he's just doing anything that any other running back can do, and just guys aren't making plays. That's all I've been seeing. I haven't been seeing anything special. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that he's not a good running back. Like, he's okay. But I'm not choosing him over Barry. I'm not choosing him over Emmett. I'm not choosing him over Peterson. I'm not choosing over any guys, honestly. Like, he has a good team with a great defense and great offensive weapons and a Hall of Fame quarterback. Like, when you have that going, of course you're going to be able to run the ball. Here we go. Alright. What the hell? Just a 10 to 13 yard out. Alright, here we go. They're not doing much play action anymore. They're running it. Steve Atwater misses the tackle. My ass. Bruh, Atwater comes in with his left shoulder instead of his right shoulder, guys. I want you guys to pay attention to this. Atwater? Nah, bro. He did that on purpose. As a safety, if you're coming from the left side, you want to hit with your right shoulder and leave your left arm free. But he hits with his left shoulder, and his left arm is not free, so then you get spin moved to the outside. That's why they tell you to use your right shoulder when you're on the left side. If he was on the other side of the field and that running play was happening, yeah, he did the right thing. He did the wrong thing there, guys. It's just small, subtle things like that the average fan does not know. But I know all these responsibilities. But the average fan doesn't know that he's supposed to come in the hole with his right shoulder. They don't know that. They just think that, oh, he just missed the tackle and the other guy's a good player. That's what they think, but no, bro. He just completely did the wrong thing. Here we go. Drops back. What? Oh, it got batted. Of course it did. Of course it did. It gets batted up. The right end bats it up. And look at the receiver. Look at the receiver. He didn't try to go get it. Because they probably practiced this one. Look at the receiver. How he just sits there, doesn't attack and high point the ball. Yeah, okay. Stop it, bro. You know you weren't going to get that. Stop. Stop. You didn't aggressively go for the ball. You just let this guy catch it. Oh my gosh. But the NFL is so real, right, guys? And then this guy runs into the quarterback. Like, dude, stop, bro, stop. You telling me you had no move to do here? You telling me you couldn't run by him? Stop, guys. No, he wanted to get caught. Guys, he could have just ran up the sideline the whole time. Like, what is your major malfunction? You could have just ran up the sideline. He's not going to catch you or juke right and then go left. He doesn't even put a move on him. He lets the guy bring him down. And then the lineman cleans you up. Like, you ought to be ashamed of yourself letting a quarterback get you down. But guess what? It's real. He wasn't supposed to score. It's about John Elway, guys. It's about John Elway. It's not about that guy. See? It's about Johnny Elway. He paid his dues in the 80s and early 90s, losing all those championships, all those games. Now they're going to reward him, guys. You got to understand. You just got to understand how this works. Number 29, again. Is he about to get a second touchdown? Nope. Put him at the 1. Number 29. See, all right, I want you guys to pay attention. You see how the linebacker made the play this time and played his responsibility correctly? But I want you guys to remember, last time they ran this same fullback dive, I want you guys to go down memory lane. The last time they ran this fullback dive, both linebackers decided to jump this way, down towards us, and not play their responsibilities. This time, pay attention how they play their responsibilities this time and come into the right gaps. See, this time he plays the right gap. This time he goes right through the gap. He doesn't do 2, 3 false steps this way and then go in. He goes right to it this time. But you guys want to tell me that the NFL is real, right? Okay. Uh-huh. It's so real. It's so real. I don't know what to even think anymore. Like, this game is so real. Like, what do I do? Yeah, okay. And you're telling me that this guy can't get away, right? You're telling me this guy can't get away, right? But he does. I want to see this again. This guy has him dead to rights, but no momentum. He should have had him. But he's letting him throw the ball because they're up by so much at this point. They got to let the Falcons get offense right now because not many people are going to watch this game if it gets out of hand. It's starting to right now. A lot of people are probably walking away from their screens. So they probably got that call in. We need a touchdown for the Falcons. Because they watch the ratings. They're on that. They're all over that stuff. They're all over the points. They're watching how the bets go throughout the game. And they alter things as they go. Like, the script is usually in stone, but sometimes they have to alter things. Play action. I don't know whose fault for that now. And wide open. It's just pitch and catch. The Broncos are going to let them score this drive. That's how the NFL is. They're up 24-6. They have to let them score, or else it's just boring to watch. They're 100% going to score. Nice little block there. The running back. See, the running back knows how to block. Up. Oh my gosh. This was bad. Yeah, that was bad, dude. That was bad. That was a terrible read, terrible throw. Look over there. He's got a wide open guy on the sideline. I don't even know what he's looking at here, guys. I'm sorry that you gotta watch this crap. He's making he has time to throw it. And then no pressure in his face. Look at this guy. He has a guy wide open right there. He could have thrown it right to the sideline and give his guy his chance. Instead, he throws it right to the DB. The receiver isn't even, expecting the ball, doesn't even know what's happening. Now he realizes it's picked. Jesus. Where's Chandler Jones? He made the last tackle. That quarterback's vicious on those tackles, right? All right, here we go. I hate when that happens. Torelli. Look, no one covers Terrell Davis. Look at this. No one covers Terrell Davis. But the NFL is real, right? The MVP from last Super Bowl, well, not the MVP, but he scored, 2 touchdowns? He did a lot. And he had a good year, and then now you're not going to cover him, knowing he's part of the game plan. But the NFL is real, though, right? Nobody even wants to come in anymore. Looks like the Falcons have checked out of this game. Look at the defensive end giving up. 92 gives up. No one's even playing anymore. I can feel it. These guys have just given up. They just don't want to be here anymore. These guys don't want to be here anymore, guys. John Elway's going to run it in, right? Yep. They got to let Elway get his. That's a touchdown. Stop it. Touchdown, John Elway. What is this? Probably going to be a touchdown. Oh, they got the wedge. He's not even following it. Oh, now he goes back to the wedge. Touchdown, right? Yeah. Yeah, they had to give him one. I knew it. What are these guys doing? Like, why? If there's a wedge here, all guys should be engaging. Look at this. That guy takes out 2 guys, 3 guys out of play. Pinballs that guy. Terrible angle. Yeah, they just gave this one up. Yeah, they had to give that one up, guys. That's all that was. The Falcons had to give up a touchdown. Because Chris Chandler is not going to get you one. He's just throwing it to the other team. He's assisting the other team, so you got to do what you got to do at this point. You and I both know this game is over. Like, I don't see any way they can come back from this. This is grief. So drops back, fires it. Wide open. 2 guys there, it doesn't even matter. Ed McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey's father. Yeah, this game's over, guys. At this point, we're just watching film just to watch film. Just to see any more funkiness. Let's take a look at this kick. The kick looks like it was not messed with at all. You can tell when a kick is messed with. Literally, you can tell. It's not hard at all. Drops back. Delayed blitz. Wide open. So it seems like he's decent within 10 to 20 yards, but after 20 yards, he gets very inaccurate, it looks like. From what I've seen in this game. I could be wrong, but all the time in the world, can he make a throw? Barely. Like, any quarterback would love to be behind this line right now. Alright, screen. They'll probably just let them score. They gotta let this game look like it was a lot closer than it was, because right now it just looks out of hand. There's Vegas points going on. There's a lot going on here. They'll probably let them score here. Look at this linebacker not really moving. Who's that, Romanowski? Nope, 51. I don't know who that is. Yeah, they just let him throw that in there. Yeah, if there's another angle, I'd like to see it, but it just looks like he let that go right through. Which is fine. I don't hate. Yeah, I think that's the ball game, guys. They're going for 2. They'll probably get it to make it look like it was a close game. Play action. Throw the ball, will ya? And they give it. Wait, whoa. He just threw that way off. That's on him. And that's the epitome of how the game has gone for them. How did they get the ball back? Oh, they probably did a 3 and out. Because they have it at the 30. They probably used all their timeouts. And he throws it short. Honestly, this has been one of those boring Super Bowls just because the opposing quarterback on the losing team, Chris Chandler, just doesn't know what he's doing. He's just, look at this. And here's the nail in the coffin and the epitome of how this game has gone for them. Look at number 32 just let his arm go limp. He's like, here, take it. His arm went limp, guys. But the NFL is real, right? The NFL is real, right, guys? Ay. I don't even know what to say about this. Guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.